Worker number 1337, please report to the Health and Welfare Department. Worker 1337, to the Health and Welfare Department. Thank you.
Please, come in. And please, shut the door behind you. This is a personal session, so I don't believe that it should be open to any prying eyes. Thank you. Now then, if I may invite you, please have a seat. I understand your confusion. This department is quite specialized. So, unless you come here, most people don't even know it exists. It is only for special cases like you, when it is necessary. Now, the information I've received from your higher-ups tells me that you've been feeling distracted, unmotivated, having trouble keeping to the task that you've been assigned. No, this is not a punitive measure, not at all. You see, we find that when an employee is feeling overwhelmed, that a soft touch is the best way to ensure that they will return to being a happy and obedient employee. So then, please have a seat. There we are. Isn't that so much better already? Now, just a few more adjustments and we can get started. To ensure maximum comfort and relaxation, we are going to set a little ambiance. Is there any particular soundscape or noises that you find relaxes you, puts you at ease? It appears that the answer that you just gave differs from what administration stated your favorite sounds were. It seems that your case is much more serious than I initially thought. But that's fine. I know that your mind can often feel hazy. All the more reason it is a good thing that you're here. Your file states that your favorite sound is a gentle rainstorm. How wonderful. I can see why this is your favorite. Now then, I'll go into more detail as to what's going to go on from here. I have a list of compliments for you. Yes, positive affirmations have been shown to have a very beneficial effect on employees when they become overstrained. All I need from you is to listen attentively. And with that, we'll begin. You are an excellent listener. You listen to stories attentively, and people appreciate you for it. You have excellent fashion sense, and you always know how to dress smartly without drawing too much attention to yourself. You are diligent. You always make sure that your tasks are accomplished to the best of your abilities and on time. You love coffee, and you have several different varieties at your home that you like to brew on different days of the week. You have excellent taste in music and have a very large musical selection. You have a very attractive physical appearance, and people often look at you with admiration. Please refrain from any emotional outbursts towards any one positive affirmation. It is important to what we are doing here that you remain equally receptive to all affirmations. Minus 10 points. Please withhold all questions. You are an excellent party guest, and everyone appreciates whenever you show up. You are friendly, and you have good rapport with everyone who you interact with. You like animals, and they like you in return. Your eating habits are excellent, and you are always sure to have a balanced diet. You maintain an excellent work-life balance and make sure that anything that is bothering you outside of the workplace does not follow you in. You make sure that you are not an emotional burden to anyone around you. You are an excellent employee, and your superiors and the administration both see the work that you do and appreciate you for it. Your favorite color is white. You are a very generous lover, and your partner is always left feeling satisfied. Again, I remind you, please refrain from any emotional outbursts. Minus 10 points. You have excellent posture, and you do not suffer any back pain because of it. Your home is tastefully decorated, and your personality is on display without being obnoxious. You are an avid reader, and your taste in books has been described as eclectic. You have a very go-with-the-flow personality. You dislike conflict, and people appreciate that you do not question things more than you should. You have a rhythm in your life that you are very happy with, and you do an excellent job to ensure that this rhythm is not upset by anything. When you make mistakes, you accept them wholeheartedly and work to ensure that this same mistake is not made again. You are very trusting, You know that the people around you and the people in charge of you only ever have your best interest in mind. You enjoy going for walks. You find that the physical exercise helps to relax your mind. You have excellent personal hygiene, and you make a conscious effort to smell pleasant, but not distracting to others. You are altruistic, and you always place the needs of others above your own. You are very satisfied with the amount of money that you are paid, and find that it allows you to facilitate the lifestyle that you enjoy without being excessive. You are... I'm terribly sorry, but that sound means that this session is at an end. Do you feel rejuvenated and ready to return to your work? I hope so. Your final score has been annotated, and the administration is very satisfied with the results of today's relaxation session. Please return to your workstation now. The time spent on today's session will be docked from your pay. It is irrelevant that this was deemed as mandatory. As you are not at your workstation performing your pre-assigned task, the administration finds that it would be unfair to the other workers to reward you for shirking in your responsibilities. I am certain that you are very happy with how practical and fair this company treats all of its employees. I hope that you enjoyed today's session and that you feel relaxed, rejuvenated, and ready to return to your work. Please close the door on your way out.